The first physical property we're going to talk about is the boiling point. And as you can see from this graph, that this represents the number of carbon atom in a chain over the boiling point. So the first three members of the carbon of the alkanes are gases, which have the boiling point lower than zero. And then as the number of carbon atom increase, there is an increase in the boiling point. The reason why the increase in the number of carbon atom leads to an increase in the boiling point is due to the increase in the intermolecular forces. So for boiling, in order to break the bonds, you need to break the intermolecular forces or the bond of attraction between the different molecules. As for covalent bonds like hydrocarbons, for covalent compounds like hydrocarbons, the intermolecular forces are quite weak. This is why they have low boiling points. But as the size of the molecule increase, as the chain becomes longer, then the total intermolecular forces between the molecules will increase. This is why there is an increase in the boiling point. The second physical property is viscosity, and viscosity is basically resistance of a liquid to flow. And intermolecular forces also determines the viscosity. So viscosity is connected to the ease with which molecules can move past each other. And viscosity will increase with with an increase in the intermolecular forces. So the stronger the intermolecular forces, the higher the viscosity. And we know that the increase in the molecular weight and increase in the surface area, increase in the size of the chain will lead to an increase in the intermolecular forces, and thus there will be an increase in the viscosity. So viscosity, on the other hand, will decrease with the higher temperature. So if you heat your liquid, basically the viscosity will decrease, so they can flow easier past each other. And as you can see from this table, with of course viscosity only applies to liquids, not to gases, because gases don't have any they can flow very easily and they are not connected. So for the member of the hydrocarbons which are liquids, so we see from hexane, which has 6 carbon atoms, going down with the increase in the carbon atom, there is an increase in the viscosity with